In the ever-evolving universe of K-pop, where every move is magnified under the world's sharpest lens, BLACKPINK finds itself once again at the center of a cultural storm. Over the past weeks, the online world has been buzzing with rediscovered clips, resurfaced controversies, and a renewed wave of scrutiny directed at the global superstars. What began as a few old videos circulating on social media quickly escalated into a movement demanding accountability, one that has ignited intense debate across the K-pop community. At the heart of the controversy lies a fractured conversation about responsibility, growth, and the blurred line between past mistakes and present expectations. Fans and critics alike have been locked in heated discourse, questioning whether the members of BLACKPINK owe the world an apology for words spoken and actions taken years ago, long before the group became a household name. The internet, as relentless as ever, has turned what could have been a moment of reflection into a wildfire of opinion. The situation reached new heights when an anonymous figure, claiming to be a former YG Entertainment staff member, surfaced with bold threats and alarming leaks. This individual released unreleased footage, including an unfinished music video for Don't Know What to Do, along with trainee clips never intended for public view. The threat was clear: to weaponize private archives and ruin the image of BLACKPINK. Among the leaked material was a rap performance by Jennie, Rose, and Lisa, recorded during their trainee years, in which a racially offensive term, the N-word, was used. That single fragment triggered an explosion of online discourse, prompting thousands to demand apologies from the group. Jennie, in particular, became a focal point of criticism, her name trending alongside accusations that added to her history of past controversies, such as being called out for vaping indoors. Yet the nuance of the situation was quickly overshadowed by the sheer volume of outrage. But the Blinks, the fiercely loyal fandom of BLACKPINK, rose to defend their idols with equal passion. Their argument was simple: the videos were never meant for public release, and their leak was not only a violation of privacy but a breach of law. Furthermore, the context matters. At the time these clips were filmed, the members were young trainees navigating their formative years, lacking the awareness and maturity that come with global fame. For many fans, the outrage felt misdirected, punishing artists for growing up under the spotlight rather than recognizing their evolution. Still, the scrutiny didn't end there. BLACKPINK's record-breaking Born Pink World Tour, celebrated as the highest-grossing K-pop tour in history, has been simultaneously applauded and criticized. While the numbers tell one story of success, the narrative online often painted a different picture. Clips comparing performances across regions went viral, with one video highlighting contrasting energy levels in Asia versus Western shows racking up more than 11 million views on X, formerly Twitter. Critics zeroed in on Jennie once again, accusing her of lacking engagement and under-delivering on stage presence. Yet, reality is rarely as black and white as social media portrays it. Fans who attended live performances tell stories of unforgettable nights, electric connections, and moments of vulnerability that only deepen their bond with the group. In Vietnam, for instance, BLACKPINK's concert was praised for its energy, emotion, and genuine interaction with the audience. The truth is that the toll of relentless touring, both physical and mental, cannot be dismissed. Health concerns, exhaustion, and the weight of expectation inevitably shape performances. Artists, despite their star power, remain human. This leads to a pivotal question. As BLACKPINK prepares for their next world tour scheduled for July, can they silence the noise and reclaim the narrative? With no new group music released in the past 3 years, concerns grow about whether their limited discography can sustain another global run. Fans are calling on YG Entertainment to deliver fresh material that not only fuels the tour, but also reaffirms BLACKPINK's place at the forefront of pop innovation. And yet, amidst the criticism, the speculation, and the storms of digital outrage, one fact remains undeniable: BLACKPINK continues to command one of the most devoted fanbases in the world. Their influence stretches beyond charts and stages. It lives in the conversations they spark, the trends they ignite, and the resilience they embody. The story of BLACKPINK is not simply about a girl group navigating fame. It's about the collision of art, culture, and the unforgiving spotlight of global attention. It's about the duality of success, the triumphs and the trials, that define true icons. And as the next chapter unfolds, the world waits with anticipation. Will BLACKPINK rise above the noise once again? proving that legacy is not measured by mistakes of the past, but by the courage to keep moving forward.